Welcome to So Good Reviews on YouTube. This week we take a look at Herman Yau's Chaos from 2008, and the busy bee Herman Yau is back. He packs this movie with choices, and to a large extent he and writer Lau Holung's instincts are correct, but there's too many aspects highlighted here in this movie when instead a choice needed to be made. It's set in 2046, think of that what you will, and a text scroll describes what this particular future is like. Crime is at an all-time high, prisons are overcrowded and expensive, so walls have been built around cities. Once they were prisons run by the government, now the inmates run this safe haven for the scum of the earth. Some innocence is born into it though, like Ling, Crystal Tin, and her daughter Yan, Charmaine Fong. But now the walls are about to crumble when a police car carrying two cops and a prisoner crashes through one of them. Only two characters survive, Mickey and the cop Chung Tai Hoi, but who out of them, played by Gordon Lamb and Andrew Lin, is the real cop? The world that they are now in wants to viciously find out, and some have found their savior in the return of one of them, all while a deadly virus is spreading. The opening to Chaos is very lo-fi Blade Runner style, thinking of the opening shot in Blade Runner, and certainly there is an excitement in the air that Herman Yau will pour it on. Because obviously the scenario of Chaos is like a B-movie and therefore an excuse to attack the senses of the audience. But since Yau opts to go with the emotional angle, and it's not a bad gut feeling, Chaos literally becomes chaos as it can't juggle all these balls in the air. The movie deals in family issues past and present, and how to save innocence in this dirty, hellish world where death is not considered fear, but salvation. Yau shows scenes of kids being killed, tendons being slashed as a punishment, and this fairly low-budget atmosphere gets to you. Even the score with its imposing sounds plays a huge part in this, but soon the pace of the movie seriously lags and it becomes a character piece covered in as much dirt and mud as the movie's surroundings. Because when you don't care, interest starts to peter, and the magic, the so-called magic that comes out of this is a muddled nature. Simply put, the recipe for chaos was blended well, but we should have received really a balls-out, gory, trippy, surreal time, like a Takashi Miike film or something, with a ramped-up pace and a package deal filled with the best cheesy factors imaginable. Now, Herman Yau isn't a man really of that pace, not on a constant basis, but he has ideas, and damn it, Chaos had the ideas. As it stands now, it's not even a blimp, even during the few minutes that it does turn shameless.